Hey everybody, David the AI Guide here. Thanks to my new subscribers this week. And thank you to everyone who follows us on all of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So, we're still on current events, and a brand new research study came out last week by IBM and Oxford Economics about chatbots. So what is a chatbot? It's a bot that likes to chat. Just kidding. It is a virtual agent, basically. So what it does is when you call somebody, the chatbot answers the phone and it can handle routine inquiries. So how successful is this strategy at this point? The answer to that depends on where is NLP now. NLP is natural language processing, and it is getting better and better and better and better. The first NLP was Siri, but a lot of folks have jumped into this. And as part of this research study, they disclosed that IBM's Watson Assistant is the largest chatbot provider in corporate America these days, so there is a little bit of conflict of interest there, right? But they report that 96% of people are happy with speaking with the chatbot, and that it's been received much, much better than the pain in the ass multi-prompt auto attendant systems that they are replacing. We all know and hate those, where you have to go through 6, 7, 8 different push button sequences to get to a live human being, if then. A couple of times this week I've been hung up on when I got to the very end of the chain. We cannot complete this call right now. Click after, 10 minutes of trying to get through a old style prompt auto attendant. So those are no good. Chatbots are way better. Natural language processing is going through a complete revolution right now. And the latest example of that is OpenAI's GPT-3 that was just released a month or two ago. And we have talked about this before, but this has dramatically improved natural language processing capability and accuracy. It's a night and day difference from what was out there before this was released. Now, it isn't perfect. There's stuff floating around on the internet about how a GPT-3 chatbot in a medical space told a fake patient to kill themselves as the solution to their problem. And you don't want that, especially in a medical context. But, compared to the way it used to be even 2 years ago, think how many times just 2 years ago Siri misunderstood what you said, and now it is rare already, and Siri is at the lower end of proficiency of these chatbots. So this is technology that is not only here to stay, it's going to dramatically increase in use, and the reason why is because they also mentioned in this study that human call centers were totally overwhelmed during the COVID crisis, whether it was medical or utilities or people seeking technical help or a bunch of stuff. The call centers were buried when everyone was at home and trying to adjust to working from home and trying to get all their technology working and all that stuff. It was quite an experience for the human call centers. So this has dramatically speeded up implementation of what they call virtual agent technology or chatbots. And it seems to me that it wasn't that long ago that chatbots were like, what is that? And now they're everywhere. So this is, again, an example of exponential technology. So as you guys think about career paths, this is a very interesting and compelling career path, right? To work at a chatbot company, helping to improve the humanness of their chatbot, plus the accuracy of their chatbot, plus the capability of their chatbot to answer more and more and more questions. So that's a great, interesting career path. And I am sure that, like all companies, chatbot companies have positions for people who are not computer scientists and not data scientists. So they need customer service people, they need accounting people, they need back office people. So there's a lot of opportunities at these companies. And these are the kind of companies that are hiring people hand over fist. I can tell you that I was privileged to witness the spinoff of a company from Priceline. And this company went from 0 to 1,000 employees to 0 employees in only 12 months. So some of these companies are unstable, and it pays to do your research before you start working for one. But if they have good backing, and or especially if they're already generating revenue, and especially if they're already profitable, then that would be a really interesting opportunity to pursue. But beware of startups. Most startups fail. That's the simple reality of it. It's exciting. It's invigorating. I worked at a software as a service startup for 5 years. What a thrill ride that was. I had some amazing experiences, but it is not for the faint of heart. So chatbots are going to be a focus of investment. They're going to be a focus of employment. They're going to be a focus of rapid adoption across a wide variety of industries, because over time, your basic customer service people will be replaced. So please keep that in mind. In customer service, you're facing AI algorithms and chatbots and new technologies that haven't even been rolled out yet as a threat to your career. So customer service is a little dicey, but there's plenty of other things that companies need done of a non-technical nature. And working for a really fast-growing company with a clear mission and leadership counts is fascinating. So this was a very interesting study by IBM, even though it's probably biased to some degree. It does point to the future clearly, and there is no doubt that these types of technology, which are clearly algorithm-driven, AI algorithm-driven, are going to become more and more and more ubiquitous, including in your home. To run the connected home that has been rolling out for a few years now, but is going to accelerate dramatically. So keep an eye on chatbots. Interesting field. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.